Hills, and for my legacy topic, I chose hockey. My question for this project is, who will win the Stanley Cup? I chose hockey as my topic because I love to watch it. It is non-stop and fast. I also admire the heart of a hockey player. They'll fight for each other or together for every second until the end of the game. I also chose hockey because I love to watch it with my family. We get to watch it together at our season tickets for the Bakersfield Condors. We also have friends and family there who will watch it with us and enjoy the game with us. I love the Anaheim Ducks and the Bakersfield Condors, but I will watch anything, no matter who is playing, even if they're the rivals of my teams. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Hello, and welcome to Statistics with a Listen. Today, my guest star is Parker Hills. So, Parker, who do you believe is going to win the Stanley Cup?
I believe the Boston Bruins will win the Stanley Cup.
Well, sir, don't you know that the Boston Bruins aren't in the playoffs anymore?
Oh, true. I want the Penguins to win.
Alright. Well, today, I'm going to use the stat of point differential against wins and see if they correlate. My guest star is going to hold up my board so I can see the correlation. So, we see that the stats do correlate. It actually has a 0.887, which means that they almost directly correlate. As we see here on the graph, the points are very close to the line. The higher the point differential means they get more wins because they're producing more points than they are producing lost shots. Alright, now we are going to move on and predict who will win the Stanley Cup. So our first game is the Dallas Stars versus the St. Louis Blues. Let's see who will shine in this one. As we see, the Dallas Stars have a 37-point differential and the St. Louis Blues have a 22. When playing against each other, Dallas has beat the St. Louis Blues 4 out of 5 times, and St. Louis Blues have only won once. So we can predict with these stats that the Dallas Stars will win this series. The next game in the Western quarterfinals are Nashville Predators versus the San Jose Sharks. We see here that Nashville has an 11-point differential, so it looks like they don't make many shots. And the San Jose Sharks have 30. The wins against each other are Nashville only winning once out of 3 times, and San Jose Sharks winning 2 out of 3 times. Looks like the San Jose Sharks will bite their way through this one. Next, we're moving on to the Eastern quarterfinals. In this one, we have the Washington Capitals first versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a very close match. The point differentials are 57 and Pittsburgh is 42. The wins against each other say that when Washington plays, the Penguins, they only win once out of 4 times, and Pittsburgh won 3 out of 4 times. Even though Washington Capitals are the best team in the NHL, it looks like the Pittsburgh Penguins will take this one. The next game in the Eastern quarterfinals is Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New York Islanders. The point differential of this one is 26-16. The wins against each other says that 1 out of 3 times that Tampa Bay has won, and 2 out of 3 times the New York Islanders have won. Being that this one is a very close match, we will stick to the point differential and predict that the Tampa Bay Lightning will win this series. Looks like they'll create a shocker. Next is the semifinals. There's only 1 game for each conference. In the Western Conference semifinals, we have the Dallas Stars shining bright and the San Jose Sharks fighting their way to the top. The point differential in this one is Dallas with 37 and the Sharks with 30. The wins against each other show that Dallas beat them 2 out of the 3 times they played, and the Sharks only won 1 out of 3 times. In the Eastern semifinals, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins with 42 point differential and Tampa Bay with 26. The wins against each other show that there's 2 out of 3 times Pittsburgh won, and Tampa Bay has won 1 out of 3 times. Looks like the Pittsburgh Penguins will be waddling their way into the finals. Now, for the big reveal. In the Stanley Cup Final, we have the Dallas Stars shining bright and the Pittsburgh Penguins waddling their way through. The point differential here is 37 for Dallas and 42 with Pittsburgh. But Dallas Stars have beat them 2 times when they played out of 2. But we have seen that directly correlated is the point differential. So we will see the Pittsburgh Penguins waddling their way to a Stanley Cup final. Thank you, and thank my guest star for being here today. And thank you for watching.